Strong Mommy Chrissy is homeless again with 9 children. Quite a few have sent me this, and I told y'all I was going to talk about it. I decided to talk about it because it was posted in a Black group. Y'all know what I want to say. And it was posted with another group of moms that are homeless, like the Section 8 moms or something. I saw that, but I didn't read it or look at it. And one of the comment was instead of y'all talking about Steve Harvey and Shirley Strawberry, y'all need to be out here helping single mamas that are homeless with their kids, like Strong Mommy Chrissy and the Section 8 mamas. So I decided to just bring this up and just talk about it a little bit. I come on back for Steve Harvey, girl. Okay, I got the audio. We gonna listen to it and talk through it. Come on back for it. Okay, be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. For those of you who are leaving reviews on my book, you know what book y'all should get? Y'all should get this book. Take your cookie off the table. Everybody, single woman, you should get this book. It's a great book to read. Yeah. Oh, and another one, the word of wisdom. The word of wisdom. All right. Well, I didn't want to talk about the Strong Mommy Chrissy because Strong Mommy Chrissy is a YouTuber. I don't really know her. I don't follow her. I don't watch her video. Ever so often, once in a while, she might go viral and you might hear about it. So this is like the second time I'm hearing about it. And this is the second time she's homeless. I'm hearing about it that she's homeless with 9 kids. 9 children. And the reason I didn't want to talk about it is because I don't like to talk about fellow YouTubers because I feel like those are like my union brothers and sisters. And we have a thing in our union that our president says we do not dime each other. So I don't really like to talk about other YouTubers unless it's like, you know, scandalous, like, but I just don't. And I rarely do. Like, I might say, oh my God, what's going on these YouTube streets or something like that. So I really don't like to talk about fellow YouTubers, okay? Number one. Number two is y'all know me. And y'all know I have so much to say, but I am going to discipline myself and not say what y'all know that I really want to say. But let me say this. Y'all know I had a baby when I was 60 years old. Okay, that's Sister Lexi. Sister Lexi. Sister cousin Lexi is 29 years old. And when I was about 17, I was homeless. Some of you know that story. If you don't know, you will be reading it in the new book, Praying for Our Children. 6 months. 6 months to a year, maybe. I don't remember how long. And then finally, church family took me and I lived with them for about a year and a half. 2 years, then I started college, got my own apartment. I had a studio apartment. Lexi and I slept in the same bed until Lexi was 9 years old. I stayed in that one studio apartment. My rent was $380. Mr. Shaw, God bless that man. He never raised my rent. He said, I'm not going to raise your rent. I see how hard you're working and you're trying. You're going to school for you and your daughter. He never raised my rent. So the whole time I was in school, maybe five in Essex and Rutgers, let's say 5 years. Because when you got a kid, you can't be taking 55 classes. You got to take then you got work, and then, he never raised my rent. And then when I graduated, got the job that I had before this job, got me a 1-bedroom, gave Lex to the bedroom, slept in the living room on the futon. When I got the job that I have now, starting out $50,000 a year, I got a bigger 1-bedroom in a nicer neighborhood. I gave Lexi the 1-bedroom, and I slept on the futon in the living room for, I don't remember, 5 years maybe. So, paying off my student loans, saving to buy a house. So when I met my husband, I was still sleeping on the futon. And when I walked down the aisle to marry my wonderful husband that bought me this big old beautiful house, I slept on the futon the night before. I was homeless. Let me tell you, Janice Hylton will never be homeless again. Again, I didn't have control over that situation. I was a kid. I was 17, so it's I didn't have control over it. But I'll never be homeless again. I don't care. I was about to say we're gonna be in one room. Well, I was already in one room. I can't imagine what it's like to be homeless with 9 children. Lexi was a baby. Lexi don't remember. Lexi was 1.5. I had her at 16, 17. 1.5, 1.5 when I started living with the Cattles, right? Yeah. Because when I had my first studio apartment, I had to wait for her to be 2.5 for her to get early intervention. You couldn't get early intervention. She was 2.5, right? So Lexi was about 1. Okay. So she don't remember, but she does have memories of us, just me and her, in our studio apartment. So I can't imagine. But let me tell you something. Janice Hylton will never be homeless again. And let me say this while we're at it. Ain't no way Janice Hylton is going to have 200 subscribers on YouTube and I'm homeless with my 9 children, the tribe of Judah. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't want to hear YouTubers don't make money. Those channels, Mommy Chrissy, those channels make money, right? Those mommy channels, they make a lot of money. I'm in the groups with the YouTubers. Now, people like me, Chloe is making a whole lot more videos. But Chloe, actually Aubrey, Kimberly, I haven't checked it with Kamisha in a minute. We don't really make a lot of money because our money is dependent on the shows, and whatever they pay is what we get. And YouTube just cut our money. So we don't make a lot of money. Do you understand? We can't live on what we make as YouTubers. We have 10,000, out of the little group of us, I think I have the most at 28,000. And I'm still not making no money. Granted, I haven't been making videos and stuff as much as I used to. But even then, it's not what you would make. Even if you just make a raining video, this raining, you put your camera and make a video raining, put it up on 200 subscribers, you gonna make some money. So I don't know what's going on, but I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm just saying, if I had 200 subscribers on YouTube, ain't no way I'm gonna be homeless with my 9 children, the tribe of Judah. That kind of reminded me a few years ago. I don't know if y'all remember, of the lady. She was a stay-at-home mom, and I mean, her channel was like 300,000-400,000 people, and she was a stay-at-home mom. Her videos were getting like 100,000 views, a lot of views, right? Her husband suddenly died, and she was on YouTube crying how they ain't got no money, they don't have no life insurance. No life insurance. And he's the breadwinner. First of all, everybody should have life insurance. because you never know. Even the kids need to have life insurance unless you have money saved up. Lou Michael got life insurance. It's not a lot. It's enough. He's a rider on my husband's policy. It's enough that God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, and he should make transition. We have a little bit of money to bury him. Everybody. I got it. Mike got it. Lexa got it. Everybody needs to have you some life insurance. If it ain't but enough to bury you. And then the woman was and I was like, well, wait a minute. How you got 400,000 subscribers, videos? I mean, when I say 50,000 view, 100,000 view, 200 views, and y'all ain't got no money? And you ain't got no money to bury your husband? Anyways, I have a financial workshop course coming up next year. I need to sit down and finish writing it. And some people just cannot be helped. Some people cannot be, you can't help. Some people, there's nothing you can do for them until they make it up in their mind that, yeah, I'm not going to get here again. I'm not, no. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do to never, ever be homeless again. Some people, you can't help them. They can't be helped. Do you know how many women I've had to turn away from my husband profile course because I can't help them? I had to refund 2 or 3 ladies money from my course, the husband profile course, because they were living with their boyfriends and wanted to know how to get their boyfriends to marry them. I said, no, this is the wrong course. I can't help you. And neither do I need you in my presence and with my group, because my group is going north. You want to go east. We're going north. Okay. So some people, you can't help them until they make it up in their minds that I'm going to help me and my kids. 200,000 subscribers, should be a millionaire by now. All them kids should have college funds. Anyways, I say I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm going. Goodbye. Bye. Love you. Take the cookie off the table. Some of y'all need to take the cookie off the table. Okay. Y'all need that book. And then the How to Pray for Your Kids to Go Back to School. You can pre-order that. But I ain't. In the comments. Talk to me in the comments. And come on back for Steve Harvey. All right. Come on back for Steve Harvey. I'm gonna talk through Steve Harvey. So I know y'all heard the whole thing already. So come on back. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me talk to you about. Let me hear what y'all got to say about this. Okay. Love you. Bye.